Hey guys, Stock Series episode 74, and we've got a new virus variant, so everything's pretty much down, down about 9,000 on last week. It's not really a case of how's the portfolio doing, it's more just which has gone down the most. The gold and silver and the two miners that I've got, sort of pretty much all across the board here, down between 5 and 10%. No sort of significant news, I don't think, from any of them. Just with the sell-off, the crypto miners sort of had a bit of a sell-off on Friday, with Bitcoin being down and the whole sort of crypto market being down. So no surprise there. Looking at Trading212. So sort of reasonably down, but not horrendous this week. The REITs have sort of helped this out, which I'll have a look at. The ARCPI is down, of course, nearly 25% now. So that's not too bad. Hoping to put some into that later on. I think across the board, really, the REITs haven't been doing too bad, really. Sort of increased towards the end of the week and then just dropped a little on this news, but they have helped. Argo actually flat for the week. Bitcoin ETP, as I say, did sort of Bitcoin dropped at the end of the week, so that's down 6%. The individual sort of gold and silver miners all down. Digital Realty actually flat for the week. First Majestic 7.6% down again after sort of trickling up for a little while. Realty Income 2% down, but Stag ever so slightly up. So as I say, the REITs have been sort of helping out this side. Sylvania down about 4%. Tritax up slightly, but Eurobox down. And Vici, I think sort of people worried slightly about the variant, because that's more a public get-together property, obviously. So the ISA hasn't been too bad, really. It's the invest account that's sort of taken the brunt of this, really. So this is down 4,500, sort of mostly across the board, really. Some sort of standouts. Airtel Africa dropped a little bit. I think with this being a South African variant, I don't suppose it sort of affects them all that much, but don't know. Didn't really see any news other than that. Alibaba 5% down. This is sort of real gutter lows now. So nice time to be buying, hopefully soon. Google not protected from this sell-off. Apple didn't actually do too bad, 2% down. ASOS, one of the hardest hit, 10% down. So I was looking to buy it sort of £25 before, so that's back below that now. Not bad. Won't be just yet though, because crypto is down. Baidu actually up slightly on the week. Broadcom was hit a little. eBay, most of these others are sort of down 2-3%. Glencore a little bit worse, back down to £3.50. Do want to add to that. Same with Himax, below $10. Looks good. Intel pretty flat for the week. International Paper actually up. All the ETFs pretty much are down just under 4%. And Europe, 4.6%. So they've all taken a hit with the market. Johnson & Johnson. Actually, I am considering Johnson & Johnson. If they're going to split into, I think it's 3 companies, sort of medical devices and then consumer products will be sort of almost a Unilever or sort of Reckitt Benckiser, Procter and Gamble type company. Not 100% sure I want to hold all three of these. So kind of considering maybe selling this off and putting it into something like Bristol Myers Squibb until these split, and sort of seeing the lay of the land. I quite like that all as one sort of great big company. Spin-off's a little while away, but I expect it'll start to get priced in towards then, a bit like GlaxoSmithKline. Lennar down. Lockheed actually flat for the week. Micron, same. Nintendo down 4%. Yes, the car makers sort of seem to be hit one of the hardest from this. 8.9% down on Porsche. Process got hit hard, 8%. Really want to add to that. Raytheon down. Renault, one of the worst car makers, I think. Nearly 10% down. Not 100% sure about them. Need to have a look at whether I want to add more, maybe see another set of results. Tinto actually up for the week. Shell 3.3%. Oil took a really hard hit yesterday, I think 10% down. So surprised to see Shell sort of not faring quite so badly. I think gas rose, so maybe that sort of offsets some of it. But I thought they would sort of get hit a bit harder. People think of them as just oil. Siemens down quite hard. Stellantis, so 9.6%. They haven't seen any results from them because they only release, it seems, still half yearly, so have to wait until the end of probably sort of early February, maybe end of January before I see any more results from them. But do look incredibly cheap now. So I was sort of buying at 17.82, so pretty much I'm actually down on the shares but up slightly on FX. So interesting point if we get some cash together. TSMC 5.7%. Can't see any issues with these. So would want to be adding to that if some money comes in. Taylor Wimpey, not too bad. Tesla, no protection in Tesla, 4.8%. Not quite as bad as the rest, but this has still got issues with Elon Musk selling his shares. Don't think that's quite over yet. Really should have sold at the 1230 that I was thinking about. But live and learn. Turtle Beach up for the week. Tyson pretty flat as well. Vale 8% up. I need to look into the news on this because iron ore isn't up particularly. I think this is company specific news. So have to have a look into that. I was kind of hoping for that to obviously stay low a little while longer, only being sort of very small position. Video games 5% down. Beatrice 2, and Volkswagen. So I covered sort of Porsche, 9.6% down. This looks really really good buy price to me. I see they've just bought Europe car. It's sort of saying it's should go through with between them and two other companies. So I take it they're going to have a joint stake. Need to read up on the details, but seems interesting. A sort of car rental place. And there's still sort of rumblings about the CEO Herbert Diess potentially getting sacked, which I think would obviously be a terrible move. All the Tesla boys are saying, bring it on, they'll take him on, Volkswagen are dead, and all the usual sort of nonsense as far as I'm concerned. So this just seems like a a decent buying opportunity for me. They're pushing towards sort of 750,000 electric vehicles this year, which is sort of, I think, number 2 in the world. Not there's only 250,000 off Tesla, I think. So yeah, not too shabby. So this is probably one of the ones I would want to buy most at the moment. So yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments below. That's a rough week. Maybe it's not quite as bad as others, but that's sort of how my portfolio outperformed slightly with the diversification. So yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see more. See you soon.